Food. We all relate to this one. I just want a quick bite at McDonald's, or I had such a long day at work, I'm just gonna order takeout. The easiest way to quickly spend all your money is on food. When I say food, I don't mean the cheaper and more cost-effective method, which is eating at home and going grocery shopping for all your meals. I mean the constant craving to order something made for you, or even worse, having it delivered to you, which now adds a delivery charge and tip to the driver. One of the biggest things I changed this year about my spending is my relationship to dining outside my home. I simply don't do it as much anymore, and I've saved hundreds of dollars because of it. One last note about food. When you do go grocery shopping, make sure to have a list. Grocery stores are designed with psychology in mind. They are meant to make you walk out with more than you came with all the deals and strategic placement of items all throughout the store. As long as you make a list, you have made the conscious effort to be immune to these tactics and stick to your strict item list that you actually came to buy.
You see, we all know what we need to do to save money. We just choose to ignore the advice. So the point of this video is to be a gentle reminder of the things that we might have forgotten, as well as be that positive reinforcement that we might need to change our spending habits. For a long time, I've been so reluctant to make this video because I'm guilty of overspending sometimes, but for the last few months, I've been very good at just achieving the basics. And basic is really all you need to change your spending habits and to have a more meaningful, stronger financial future.
A mindfulness practice I always do with myself before I buy anything is to wait at least 48 hours to as long as even 30 days before I pull the trigger on buying the item. It's part of our human condition to give in to our impulsive behavior to buy anything we remotely find appealing. Just look at Amazon. They understand this so much that they even have an instant buy now button on every item on their website. By waiting a long time before you actually buy something, it brings you back to earth and makes you question whether or not you really need that particular item.
The longer you can wait without buying that item, let's say a week, 2 weeks, or even if you just completely forget about this purchasing dilemma, it kind of helps you distinguish that item you were about to impulsively buy wasn't a necessity. It was just sort of something you wanted at the time.
Coffee drinkers, I understand. A cup of coffee from McDonald's or Starbucks is great, but the grocery store provides an abundance of much cheaper alternatives to the convenient, more expensive coffees at fast food chains. They sell a variety of taste in grocery stores, so you should be able to find something that suits your taste buds.
I am pretty guilty of wanting to buy Tim Horton ice caps here in Canada because they're tasty, they're good, and they have lots of caffeine in it. It's gonna wake me up. I'm not much of a coffee drinker. I just like iced cappuccinos. But the alternative that I've turned to for when I need that energy is just buying caffeinated chai tea latte drinks, like big jugs of them at the grocery store for like $3-4. And just a jug of those can give me multiple servings of a caffeinated drink versus 1 cup of a Tim Hortons ice cap in Canada would have cost the equivalent of that at the grocery store. Do the math. Another one of my favorite things to do is automate my savings. Every 2 weeks when I get paid from work, I have money moving from my paycheck automatically to a variety of different accounts for different goals and different purposes.
What I love so much about this is that when I wake up in the morning, the money I have available to spend in my checking account already accounts for paying myself first into my savings. It forces me to always be consistent with saving my money, and it's a smart way to make sure I'm always spending and living below my means. Last but not least, the most powerful way to save your money is budgeting. I actually made an entire video about this, and I will include a link in the description down below for you guys to check out. It should give you some ideas and inspiration to help you budget your money and to put you in a stronger financial position in the future.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're brand new to my channel. Any support you guys can show on this video really does go a long way in supporting the channel, and I'd greatly appreciate it. And comment down below some ways that you guys have found, or little tiny quirks that you found to save some money. I'd love to hear about it in the comment section down below. I'll comment and reply to all of you. But anyways, I will catch all of you guys in my next video. Peace.